Flat, lower. Bend your elbows a little bit. There, that's good. Hey everyone, it's Megan. We're here at my farm in Wellington, Florida, and I'm gonna show you the differences between hemp hurd bedding and the traditional pine bedding, and I cannot wait to show you guys why I love this stuff so much. All right, we're in the pine bedded stall, and we are gonna look at some of the things that I like to look for. Clearly the horse laid down. She was laying on bare rubber mat. That's never good for them. The bedding has all moved up against the sides of the wall. She's almost buried some of her manure with the shavings because it moves around so much. You don't have that with the hemp. The hemp, the manure sits on top of, and it doesn't spread away from the horse's standing point. While you're shaking out the pine bedding, you're disturbing all of the dust that's on top of it or mixed in with it. As the horse owner, I'm breathing that dust in, and I know it's never good for my sinuses. I had terrible sinus issues prior to switching to the hemp hurd bedding, and I can only imagine what it was doing to my horse's lungs. See how much I had to waste? There's no way to scoop just the urine, where with the hemp hurd bedding, it clumps and it's easier to grab with just the fork. What you guys can't smell is the ammonia that I have to breathe in right now from the urine that is left over because the pine did not do its job properly. Again, that's terrible for their lungs. This is our one pine stall bedded removal for the morning. The horse was in a 12 by 12 stall, you know, somewhat of an easy keeper, and look how much waste we have. Now we're gonna go check out the hemp bedding stall. So again, when I come in here, I'm looking, the manure is sitting nicely on top of the hemp bedding. I'm not gonna have to do a lot of sifting. A urine spot over here that looks minimal, very small, did not get spread out because of the absorbency of each piece of hemp hurd. I don't even have to really shake this pile because I can just scoop right underneath it. When I do have to shake it, it takes me a fraction of the time. You can see there's no dust so far. We have no ammonia scent from any urine spots. The hemp hurd bedding clumps together when it gets wet, and therefore the dry stuff stays loose and will fall through the tines of the fork. And that's pretty much it. I'm already done with this stall. It took me a fraction of the time it took me in that pine shaving stall, and look how little we have in this wheelbarrow. I mean, it's, I guess, a quarter of what we had. We tested it out first on 2 horses, and I could not believe the longevity of the hemp hurd. Their coats and their legs are all super clean and fungus free.